Columbia Pictures invites you to a special movie preview. Ralph Bakshi, creator of Fritz the Cat and Lord of the Rings, now takes modern animation a quantum leap forward with a motion picture of incredible beauty. American Pop, the story of one family, 4 generations, in love with the greatest music of all time. American Pop, the state-of-the-art in living animation. Rated R. Check your newspapers for the special movie preview near you.
What? You've only seen murder by death once? Twice? 3 times? No good! Laboratory tests have shown that in order to receive the required dosage of laughter, the normal moviegoer must see murder by death at least 4 times.
What is it? I have to go to the can again. I don't want to miss nothing.
It's the funniest mystery in history. Murder by Death, rated PG.
Now at theaters and drive-ins everywhere. Check your local newspaper for listing.
Dracula, Frankenstein, the 2 most horrific names in screen evil, together in one terrifying double program, Dracula, Frankenstein.
When you first saw me, what did you think?
I thought you were a klutz.
Excuse me.
What do you think of me when you first met me?
I play detective. You play lady in distress. I thought you were cute.
The dead body, it's gone, it vanished.
Well, maybe he was embarrassed.
Goldie Hawn and Chevy Chase in a new comedy thriller from the creators of Silver Street. Foul Play, rated PG.
Now showing at North Park 4 Dallas, Forum Arlington, and Seminary Fort Worth. Check your newspaper for showtime.
I did join the Army, but I joined a different army. I joined the one with the condos and the private rooms. Has
anybody ever died from basic?
I want to wear my sandals. I want to go out to lunch. I want to be normal again.
Goldie Hawn is Private Benjamin, rated R. Now playing, check newspaper for local listing.
Ladies and gentlemen, Her Astronomical Highness, Galaxina, Queen of the Cosmos, wired up and fired up to sweep the heavens against the forces of evil. Playboy's Playmate of the Year is Galaxina, rated R.
See Galaxina starts Friday at a theater near you.
Gone in 60 seconds explodes on the screen in this year's action-packed $250,000 smash-up. See 93 cars wiped out in the most incredible pursuit ever filmed. Mean Green Pace is an equal opportunity thief. He'll steal any car, any place, any time, as long as it's insured. No car is safe. You can lock it, but if he wants it, it's gone in 60 seconds.
Gone in 60 seconds. Certificate A at a cinema near you from Sunday.
A controversial subject, a brilliant actor, a powerful and touching film, a movie which will take you into a world never dealt with in a major motion picture. A father searches for his missing daughter, only to find she has been used in a sordid and shocking way.
Turn it off!
George C. Scott, Hardcore, rated R. Coming soon to a selected theater near you.
The murder, the clue, the code name.
What did Genesis stand for?
Synthetic fuel. The confrontation.
You're not in the oil business, you're in the oil shortage business.
The reason, the formula.
The people will accept 12 cents now because we can blame it on the Arabs.
You're missing the point. We are the Arabs.
George C. Scott, Marlon Brando, and Marta Keller. The Formula, rated R. Now playing at a theater near you.
I really like chasing you.
Sounds like you got a problem.
To break the cop, the driver was willing to risk it all. To break the driver, the cop was willing to break the law.
Fraud! It'll cost you 2 years.
It had all come down to one thing. They had to break each other. Ryan O'Neal, Bruce Dern, Isabella Johnny, The Driver, rated R. Starts Friday at a theater near you.
He invokes the
unspeakable.
Stop her!
She invites it. The Dunwich Horror, based on H.P. Lovecraft's terrifying tale of those who explore the supernatural. Sandra Dee, Dean Stockwell, Ed Begley, Sam Jaffe in The Dunwich Horror.
Henry Winkler is jacked up, and wherever he goes, people are taken with him.
You're getting to be a real pain in the...
Sally Field is Carol Bell, and no one is more taken than she is.
You owe me $300.
Sometimes in the oddest places, in the strangest ways,
Stop the bus.
strangers can become lovers. Heroes, rated PG. Now playing at a theater near you.
MGM takes you into a new age of adventure in the first motion picture of the 23rd century, Logan's Run, rated PG.
The man, Clint Eastwood. The mountain, the Eiger. The mission, the Eiger Sanction. A motion picture of intrigue and suspense. Co-starring George Kennedy.
Doesn't bother you a bit that you've blown my cover, does it?
3 men hold his lifeline. One is the assassin he's been sanctioned to kill. The Eiger Sanction, rated R. Now playing at theaters and drive-ins everywhere.
Robert Redford.
You go off with somebody else's $12 million horse and you tell me I'm crazy?
Jane Fonda.
Now I'm carrying a crazy woman around wearing shoes from Blooming Birds who thinks she's seen a rattlesnake roundup.
And Willie.
Mama, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys.
My heroes have always been cowboys.
The Electric Horseman. Rated PG. Now playing. Check newspapers for a theater near you.
High Anxiety, starring Mel Brooks, Madeline Kahn, Cloris Leachman.
You may kill Thorndike.
Harvey Korman, Dick Van Patten. Like I'm quarter to wed. Ron Carey. And Charlie Callis. High Anxiety. What the heck? A psycho comedy, rated PG.
America's #1 comedy hit is now playing at a theater near you.
This is the day I make lovers and friends of strangers.
Holy cow.
My turn to learn if I'm one of a loving pair. Our love will be gentle.
Robbie Benson in One-on-One from Warner Brothers. The story of a winner. Rated PG.
Burt Reynolds is Hooper, the greatest stuntman alive. He's the best in the business.
You can hit him, kick him, gently abuse him, set him on fire, we'll amuse him. Heaven knows he won't hold a grudge. He'll look you in the eye and tell you with a smile there ain't nothing like the die.
Burt Reynolds is Hooper, the greatest stuntman alive.
I love stuntmen.
Rated PG.
Something is moving in the fog.
Who's there?
Something not quite human.
Who is that?
In Halloween, John Carpenter created a night of absolute fear. Now, he has conjured an evil so intense, not even the dawn can drive it away. The Fog, a study in unrelenting terror. Rated R.
Now playing at a Fog Showcase theater near you.
He's here at last. Good evening. Count Dracula comes to New York in a story of blazing caskets, smoking, burning passion. I heard a rooster crow. It's explosive.
When you come back tonight, it's okay to use the front door.
Sensational.
Oh my, are you biting me?
Love at first bite. Rated PG. The #1 comedy hit of the year is now playing at a theater or drive-in near you.
1 hour after seeing the fiendish plot of Dr. Fu Manchu, you'll want to see it again.
Boo-hoo. I love it. Let's have some fun.
Peter Sellers in The Fiendish Plot of Dr. Fu Manchu. The Far East has never been so far out. Rated PG.
Opens Friday, August 8th. Check newspapers for local listings.
Burt Reynolds is Billy Clyde Bucket.
a running back who really knows how to score. Chris Christopherson is Shake Tiller, a wide receiver with great hands. Jill Clayburgh is Barbara Jane Bookman. Her daddy owns the team, and she plays with them in Semi-Tough. It's a movie about the world's greatest game, and it sure ain't football. Semi-Tough, rated R.
Now showing at a theater or drive-in near you. Check your newspaper for feature time.
Help! Dick Van Dyke has his hands full as a hitman who can't hit. In Walt Disney's madcap mob scene, never a dull moment. You'll flip when you see Walt Disney's criminally funny comedy, Never a Dull Moment. And a cartoon celebration with Walt Disney's very animated The Three Caballeros. Plus, Never a Dull Moment. A laugh-filled get-together for the entire family, rated G.
In our commercial for the new motion picture comedy Porky's, we can only show you the outside of Porky's, because what happens inside is not to be believed. We can only show you this much of the locker room scene, this much of the cabin scene. But we can tell you when you see Porky's, you'll be seeing the funniest movie about growing up ever made. Porky's. You too will be back for a second look. Rated R. Starts Friday, March 19th at a selected theater near you.
The act of dying is the ultimate act of surrendering.
In the city, there's a man loose who kills. And a woman who cries to live.
That lady in there is my wife. She's my whole world. Do you understand that?
The First Deadly Sin, starring Frank Sinatra and Faye Dunaway. The First Deadly Sin. From Filmways Pictures, rated R.
Starts today, Chinese Hollywood, Avco, Westwood, and other selected theaters.
He's a man's man. He's a ladies' man.
Oh.
He's a family man. He's a sailor man. It's Robin Williams and Shelley Duvall, the eye-popping entertainment of the year, Popeye, rated PG.
Now playing at the Edgewater, Jumpers, Patterson, Towson, and Westview Theaters.
Who's Robin Sansa? He's a boy your age, with powers like yours.
The Fury.
Frightening power these people have. They can make anybody disappear anytime.
20th Century Fox presents a Frank Yaplan's presentation. A Brian De Palma film, The Fury. An experience in terror and suspense. Rated R. See The Fury, now playing at a theater near you.
The critics loved Funny Lady, and so will you. Rex Reed calls Funny Lady a double-barreled entertainment. You have to be crazy not to love Funny Lady. Funny Lady is a classy, brassy, sassy musical humdinger. Gene Shalit, NBC TV. Streisand and Kahn are magic together. Funny Lady, rated PG.
Funny Lady, now playing at the Hollywood Theater.
Now, a shattering new film from the creator of Taxi Driver. Rolling Thunder. There's a storm brewing in this man. They took his arm, his family, and his soul. His anger is building. And it's going to explode. In Rolling Thunder, rated R.
Saturn III, a technologically perfect world where mistakes are impossible because the impossible is unthinkable. This year, the inhabitants of Saturn III are about to experience the unthinkable. Something is wrong on Saturn III.
Rated R. Check local newspapers for a theater near you.
Suspense, adventure, mystery, danger, courage, sorcerer. Roy Scheider in a new film by William Friedkin. Sorcerer, rated PG. Starts Friday at a theater near you.
Charlie McGee is an ordinary child, normal in every way.
Charlie, now watch what you're doing.
But one, she can set things on fire with just a glance.
Daddy, I'm scared.
But there are those who will do everything to control her and maybe destroy her. Charlie McGee is Stephen King's fire starter. Will she have the power to survive? Rated R. Starts Friday at select theaters. Check newspapers for locations.
Columbia Pictures presents Gene Wilder and Richard Pryor.
Head overhaul for listening to you.
Together again in Stir Crazy.
Ah, I can't feel nothing in my legs. Meg.
Only these two guys could dress up like woodpeckers and get framed for robbing a bank.
That's right, we bad.
Stir Crazy. Rated R.
The whole world was just like me. Ooh.
Coming soon to a theater near you.
Crazy.
What kind of man wears stripes?
Got something in a low-rise bikini?
A real man who can fight his way out of anything. A leader of men. A follower of women.
You can't go!
A tough guy with a soft heart and an even softer head.
Just wish I hadn't drunk all that cough syrup.
Bill Murray in Stripes. Rated R. Starts Friday at a theater near you.
The three villains from Krypton have taken over the White House.
No. Kneel before sword.
Metropolis is almost in ruins. And Superman has lost his powers. Or has he? As the adventure continues in Superman 2, rated PG. Now playing. Check newspapers for local listing.
There is an inexorable force in the cosmos where time and space converge, where the here and now may be forever. An unavoidable whole, moving through space, swallowing everything in its path. Now, man is about to enter the black hole. A journey that begins where everything ends.
Now, the creators of Jaws and Star Wars bring you
Indiana Jones.
a totally modern hero. Trust me. And a new age of adventure. From the jungles of Peru to the streets of Cairo. From the greed of the pharaohs to the wrath of God. Raiders of the Lost Ark. Rated PG.
Opens June 12th at a theater near you. Check local newspapers.
The End, starring Burt Reynolds as a man who's about to die.
What's that supposed to mean? It means lying in the ground with dirt on your face and holding your breath forever.
Facing death, he's determined to commit suicide.
That's right, baby.
Even if it kills him.
I'm in love with the idea of killing myself. You're sure having a hard time doing it? Will you come on? Okay, on second thought.
Burt Reynolds, In the End, rated R.
Now playing at a theater near you. Check your newspaper for listing.